Hello, welcome back to the Phreak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I continue with my Let's Play of Rebel Galaxy. We're on episode 13. This is Focus Fridays, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to play 5 to 6 episodes of Rebel Galaxy today. I'm going to have a blast with it. I'm already having a blast. It's going to be a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys get to enjoy it at least half as much as I do. And if that is the case, you should have a lot of fun. We're going to go to the Burbine Core Outpost. I believe that's going to be a pretty decent place. And the reason being, we can actually sell our Greel whiskey there. I haven't found a great place to sell the data cubes nor the intellectual property just yet, but we're close to this place. We're going to go for it, and we're going to hope for the best. Alright, is that our customizable waypoint, or our custom waypoint as it were? It appears as it is the thing to go to, so we're going to head on over there and take care of it. And hopefully we can dodge anything coming to block our way. I keep our eye on our mini-map a little bit too, just in case something pops up. We will go and murder... Oh gosh. We're right in the middle of an asteroid field. That is not fun. Okay. Are we going to be able to get out of this asteroid field and get to our eventual... Well, we're close enough. We're right there. I mean, we're almost to it as it is. Now, this is one of those places that I think we could probably sell contraband to, but obviously we don't have any because we're goody-goody two-shoes and we don't believe in that contraband stuff. But I believe this is one of those places that we could indeed sell it had we actually had it. So let's see what we can get here. Maybe we can get some amazing new weapon upgrades or something, but I think... Yeah, I don't care as long as... Oh, I'm gonna have to kill people, huh? I was hoping I could just dock. Oh, docking's prohibited. Are we trying to blow it up? That would be pretty crazy. Alright, so the Red Devils are not... Oh gosh, it's shooting at me. Oh, well that's terrifying. Let's get away from this. We can blow up the place? Oh, that's so amazing. I want to dock there. And then blow it up. Why can't we do that? That seems so much cooler. I just got a Steam Achievement Sure Shot. I don't know if that means I have to land so many sidearm shots here or what. Broadsides, but... Yeah, well, you're gonna... Oh, ooh, I didn't see that in time. Saw that one. Alright, what's left? Got a Red Devil bomber coming to be annoying to us. Well, we're gonna finish you off right now, sir. Oh, we have another capital ship over here that we have to deal with. I am all for that. Yeah, there's no collision coming. And good day, sir. Oh, it lasted a little bit longer than I anticipated, but not nearly long enough. There's still a few individuals remaining. Well, we might as well pulse since we're already here. Oh, Garrus, please be careful, buddy. Oh, there's still actually quite a few guys left. Can we dock with you? Is that a... Oh. Is that a thing we can even do? Oh, they have like beam platforms. They have all sorts of nasty things out here.
One down.
I don't know that this was really my plan, but what? We need to get out of here. This is not going exactly according to plan. These beam platforms are pretty ridiculous. I'm gonna try to get back in range of... Oh, it blew up the asteroid. Exciting. Are we gonna be able to take that out or what? Oh, some ship following me or something now. Oh! Feel as though bad Juju Magumbo is coming our way here. Our shields still seem to be holding though. There is that. I'm just gonna circle this thing until hopefully we can blow it up. I assume that we should be able to do this. Like, this seems to be a thing that we should be able to handle. I'm surprised that a stationary platform has given us this much trouble. If I'm being 100% honest, it seems a little silly, like this is the thing that's really holding us up. And you know what? As much as it held us up, it's down now. And they're going to have to warp in a lot more nasty guys to deal with us because we're strong enough to handle this. And I'm all for blowing up an outpost if I have to. I mean, definitely no love lost between me and the this outpost at all, because you know, the Red Devil dudes of annoyingitude is not really going to give us much of an issue.
Target locked.
You know what? I will sit stationary and I will shoot you and make you suffer in agony and pain. It seems like a way better plan than what we were doing before. Okay, so the Red Devil cartel, not super thrilled with us. So, why is it prohibited?
Target locked.
I guess is my question.
Full stop. Post turret.
Oh yeah, look at that damage, boys. Get after it. Yeah. Well, are they done? I mean, is that it? I feel like that's it. Like, they probably don't have a whole lot left. I don't see any beam turrets over here. Like, when they no longer have defenses, you would think at that point we should be able to do whatever we wanted. We should be able to dock if need be, right? I mean, I would assume.
Full stop. Weapon overheating.
Oh, our weapon is just fine. And there it is. Garrus is fine. We are fine. We're really close to the outpost. So it's prohibited. That's interesting.
Engines at maximum.
Alright, so how do we... is there a way to get in here?
Scanning.
They got a lot of stuff in there. I mean, if we blow that up, does it just sit there? Oh gosh.
Deflectors depleted.
They apparently have,
Engines at maximum.
apparently still have some things opposing us here.
Target locked.
I don't think I want to destroy it, though. I think destroying it might be a mistake. I'm not sure, though, but that's still cool that we can actually go here. And there's no way to hail them?
Warning.
Well, we tried. Well, I'm a little bit sad then. Alright, well,
Stellar map.
I didn't know whether or not we could actually go there, but apparently not. That is not a thing we can do. Alright, well, let's take a look. Greel Whiskey's not... Alright, let's go through the different stations. Well, we can't go there. There, data cubes are still down. Do we have any Greel Whiskey available? We do not. Intellectual property is pretty terrible, too. That's one we could go to. The Greel Whiskey's at medium. Data cubes are real low, and IP is pretty low. Apparently there's something else right there on top of it. And IP again really low. Were there any data cubes? Still pretty low. And the Greel Whiskey's low. Well, the mining station, Greel Whiskey is low. Didn't see data cubes or IP. See data cubes, they're low, and I don't see the intellectual property. We can't go there, we can't go there. Data cubes are low. And that's it. Let's see what else we got. Greel Whiskey is low. Data cubes are low. IP is low. Greel Whiskey is low. And it does not look like there's any data cubes. I'm sorry, guys. I know this is not the... Oh, there is. They're at the very top, and they're low as well. No, this is not the most exciting parts of all of this. Low on the Greel. Low on IP. And low on data cubes. And then finally this one. Greel is low. Data cubes are low. And IP... not there. IP is low, data cubes are low, Greel Whiskey is low. And I think this might be the last one, and the only thing they have are data cubes and it's low. Well, wait, hold on. IP there. IP Grill Whiskey is at a premium there. That's where we want to go. Alright, so that's the play. I guess that's the play.
Moving to attack.
What are you moving to attack, dude? We're not attacking anything.
Broadsides.
Alright. So we're going to head over there. We're going to try to sell off our Grill Whiskey. And hold the line for a little while. It's going to give us a little tiny bit more stuff that we can play around with. Hey, we murdered a giant Red Devil base of doom, so I mean that's got to count for something. The Red Devil cartel. I mean, maybe it didn't get us paid, but it was pretty good. That was that giant army of or fleet of ships that we passed a second time now, or a third time or something. I feel as though we're flying into a solar entity, and this doesn't seem like a great idea. Well, we seem to have dodged it, though I feel like our ship should probably cause us some severe bodily damage there. Not to the ship, but to ourselves. Well, hopefully landing at this place will enable us to actually do some repairs.
Warp inhibited by stellar mass.
I really hope we dock. Oh, we did. Whew! Scared. Very scared. But hey, we managed it. Alright, let's go to the shipyard. And we can't repair our ship? Really? That's a thing, huh? Equipment bay? No? Nothing? Alright, let's go to the commodities market, because that's what we're here for. The Grill Whiskey is what we want to sell. The data cubes are at a decent price, but the IP is really low. Alright, so let's sell the two of those. We made a little bit of cash out of that, and we can hold on to that for now. Let's see, what else? Nanofibers. I'm not sure what the exclamation point is. This item is commonly imported. Does it say if there's anything? No. Alright, well, I think we're fine with what we have. We can get some nanofibers at a decent price, but again, where are we going to sell it? We could sell tachyon salt here, but again, we don't have it. Ceramic plating we can get cheap and sell elsewhere. Again, guys, I'm not a buyer and trader. I'm more about murder, so I'm trying to get a little bit of that done here and there, but let's be real, it's not my style. It's not what I do. Speaking of which, what is this ship in front of us?
Engines at maximum.
It's a militia destroyer. I'd like to hail you.
This is a Confederate militia vessel. I hope you're not calling to ask for directions.
Is there anything I can do to lend a hand?
I think we'll be fine without your help. You can be on your way.
Thank you. Okay.
Fly safe.
Cool. Alright, where are we heading? Where are we heading? Let's get a little bit further out here.
Accelerating to sunlight.
Sure, there's a few missions still available to us. Quiet place, don't want to do that one. Don't want to do that one necessarily. What else is behind us here? That's transponder coordinates. Alright, let's do that one then. That's going to be the play that I'm going to go and try to make here. See if we can't figure out what in the world it is that keeps bringing us to places like this. Because it seems like every time I go there I just find a minefield, and it's never a pleasant experience. Now I realize, guys, we're like almost 15 minutes in. We haven't really done a whole lot, but at least we got to murder some Red Devil cartel. And we're going to get at least one mission done out of this. Plus we're going to figure out what the transponder coordinates are all about. So let's hope for the best in regards to this.
Warp inhibited by hostile craft.
Alright,
Accident sunlight.
let's pulse it out, and
Threat level red.
let's see if we can't take care of the torpedo boat as we smash headlong into something there. That was pretty fantastic.
Moving to attack.
Well, we seem to be doing a little bit of damage on that guy. There we go.
Destroyed.
Took him out. Anything real close right now? No? I guess you're the... Oh, a command ship again.
Accelerating to sunlight.
Ooh,
Missiles inbound.
that could have been unpleasant.
Deflectors depleted.
I feel like we're not in the best of positions here. Alright, I'm sure that they have some sort of beam turret. They do. Let's see if we can't get rid of that.
Deflectors depleted. Missiles inbound.
Oh, that is a lot of missiles.
Collision warning.
Oh, we've done some damage to the command ship already. I am really trying to take out...
Missiles
Ooh.
inbound.
Alright, looks like his beam turret's actually on the other side.
Deflectors depleted.
My goodness, he is a nasty individual. Alright, focus
Starboard
fire
shields down.
down the
Starboard shields down.
beam
Collision
turret.
warning.
I feel like we're not accomplishing as much as I would like to.
Weapon overheating.
Alright, we took down his beam turret. What else we
Target
got?
locked.
We deal with the Red Devil Marauder here. Take him out of the field of battle.
Deflectors depleted. Starboard shields down.
Come on.
Missiles inbound.
Oh, there's a missile corvette right there. Another Red Devil Marauder. Ooh, that one hit.
Deflectors depleted.
Woo! We're sort of getting tore up here.
Starboard shields down. Weapon overheating. Emergency loadout. Missiles inbound.
Alright, can we finish this off? Come on.
Deflectors depleted. Weapon overheating.
There it is. Okay. So down you go.
Deflectors depleted.
Lots of missiles coming our way. Alright, let's go broadsides with our boy here.
Missiles inbound.
You're tearing me apart.
Ooh, we just got wrecked a little bit there, I think. Not too bad, but a little bit wrecked. Alright, you're gonna try to outrun us, huh? It's not gonna happen.
Deflectors depleted.
Alright, so the missile corvette's down, most of the fighters are down, it's just the command ship that's left, and I think...
Collision warning.
Oh gosh, I think Garrus is still there handling business, so... I am pretty happy to see that whole scenario playing out.
Deflectors depleted.
Ooh, that was a pretty nasty shot onto us.
Deflectors
Should be
depleted.
okay. Just a couple more shots, and down you go, good sir. That should be a pretty big
Target destroyed.
bounty, I would assume, too.
Level blue.
Did we get a bounty?
Full stop.
We should get a bounty. There was no bounty for that? Oh, I'm so sad.
Accelerating to sublight. Full stop.
Alright, let's see, what did we get? We got, ooh, Mark III flak cannons, very nice. Alright, I think we ended up actually getting some extra cargo pieces there, and I don't really think we suffered any damage. It looked a little risky and a little messy there. Maybe we got a little tiny bit of hull damage here or there, but it's not really that impressive. I'm not gonna lie.
Accelerating.
I feel like we're actually in a fairly okay spot.
Engines at maximum.
Oh, wait, there's more Red Devil Cartel out here, I think. Try to pull that. Oh, it's the mining tugboat. Alright.
Exiting sublight.
We're gonna slow it down here. Let's go take a look at what we actually have, shall we, guys? Alright, so we have 2 spots in our hold. And let's see here. Damage report. Okay, a little bit of hull damaging, some shield power couplings, and just very minor damage overall. It's not too bad. What did we get? We got surplus, right? That's where it's going to be at. So we have the Mark II tachyon cannons for broadsides, but we already have what I wanted. We also got a Mark I proton cannon, which I'm not sure why we have those, but okay. And we got Mark III flak cannons, which we do 100% want. So that we're going to replace. The rest, not so much. These two I don't care so much about. They're just kind of extra stuff. And I'll probably hold on to some of the other stuff too, just in case. I think if we move over to the hostiles there, I think we might be able to get a little bit more killing going on. And yeah, maybe we'll get rewarded for clearing out the whole area. That's my hope. Or we might just get murdered.
Exiting sublight.
Why did we exit sublight? There's 2 there. It doesn't say there's any bounties available either. Oh well, this is kind of a straight up regular fight here, I suppose. We'll go and try to handle it.
Warp inhibited by hostile
Sup,
power.
Hammerhead? Oh, you're gonna have a bunch of little babies, aren't you? Oh, there's Red Devil bombers. Unpleasant. Alright.
Deflectors depleted.
Gonna lay into you with hopeful reckless abandon here. Hoping I can take down your ability to do annoying things to me here.
Collision warning. Engines at maximum.
Alright, and yeah, your broadsides do not stack up against mine very well, buddy. Sorry to say.
Missiles inbound.
I will grab.
Deflectors depleted.
Ooh, our deflectors were depleted there. I almost said completed, but that was not the case. They got wrecked. If you want to say they're completed in that sense, maybe. Alright, our beam turrets are just wrecking fools left, right, and center. You know what?
Pulse turret.
I am totally fine with just shooting you in the butt. That is okay with me.
This can't be happening!
Oh, it's happening, Red Devil Hammerhead. Toodles.
Damn!
Oh, that felt good. Alright, so we are making the system better, one enemy dead at a time.
Accelerating to sublight.
And taking a look at our ship, it's a little banged up on the side.
Broadsides.
But the other side looks pretty sick. Look, this is not even dented. Totally fine. Alright, let's see. What are we going to do next? We dealt with
Stellar
one
map.
problem. There's a tech boom there, a convoy inbound. Suppose we go back here. Wasn't this the one with the Greel whiskey that was at a fairly decent price? No. It was this one. It's still selected, right? Yeah, let's go back and sell our Greel whiskey back to our custom waypoint. And then what we're going to do is, you guessed it, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go and actually do one of our other missions. Because we can, and because we care. And because it's the right thing to do. So, as we shuttle our way back toward enemy base, or, I don't know. No, the enemy base is actually a different area, that's right. This is just going to be a regular base. Unfortunately, we're getting pretty close to... Oh, here it is. Okay. Alright, and we are here.
Inhibited by stellar mass.
The Thanatos Secundus something another. Alright, we do need some repairs here. Very little repairs. I'm totally okay with that. We can back out. We can go down to the commodities market and get rid of our Greel whiskey. Let's sell that. And what else do we get? Nuts and bolts. We can sell that. That's not super expensive. Alright. Oh, we're up to 61,000 credits. Not too bad. And I think... yeah, the play is going to be to get over
Engines at maximum.
past this, go that way, and deal with one of the new, or one of the remaining missions that we haven't quite dealt with just yet. So that's the play, folks. Hopefully you'll be on board for that. Because if you're not, I mean, the alternative is being out in space, and that's probably not great. I would like to try going against the militia destroyer, but I feel like that would probably end very poorly for us. Still, it amazes me that we can fly past the supernova and be totally fine with it. Not even a scratch, a dent, or worry, life signs, you know, of like your blood boiling in your skin, none of that. Nope, no big deal. Extreme heat rash, I mean anything. No problems. Okay. I am fine with this. Alright, this should complete up our current missions outside of the main mission that we are on, so we have to go back and get some others. And I am totally fine with that. We'll stop somewhere and grab up some missions, and we'll be about our business. Oh, wait. Stress beacon. Let's go play with that first. It's pretty close to where we need to be, so I'm all for it. It's probably some jerkwad trying to blow us up.
Looks like our little ruse paid off.
Oh, it didn't pay off yet, buddy. It will, though. I can assure you of that. Oh, and it's got a bounty, too.
Too hot for me.
And what happened to that ruse that was paying off, buddy? You're no longer alive. Yeah,
To engage.
you sort of didn't live very long, did you?
Bounty received. Target
Yep.
destroyed.
That just happened. I know, it's a little sad. It really is.
Missiles inbound. Deflectors depleted.
Alright, what do we have? And the bomber's done. Is that it? I think that might be it. Let's pulse it out and see. I think that's it. Let's head back over here to the cargo munitions and snag that up in just a second.
Exiting sublight.
There we go.
Collision warning.
We're not going to collide with anything. Alright, let's get back over here. We're pretty close to our mission objective, and I think we're on point to do it. What I would like to do is get to the point where I have a decent amount of money, don't necessarily have to buy a new ship yet, but a decent amount of money to where I can focus on, getting a few more missions done here and there. Focus on getting the main missions accomplished a little bit more, and get out of this system and see what the next one has to offer. Well, this does look pretty menacing.
I'm going in.
Alright, we're gonna take our time here. Oh, you know what? We don't really have that luxury. It looks like there's a peaceful craft over there that we're gonna have to probably help save or something. Ow, I don't know what I just hit, but it didn't sound pleasant. Oh, hello, missile corvette. Oh, it's a command ship. Ooh. Wasn't really expecting to see one of you yet. Alright, we need to get out of here. A little too much right now. Come on, boys, give me a little bit of defilade here. A little bit of cover. Alright, whoa! Let's focus you down a little bit, buddy. You want to shoot missiles while I'm fighting other things? I am totally all about that. That's cool. I can appreciate that. But you're going to pay for it, buddy. You're going to pay for it with your life. Alright, you're done, skis. I'm going to totally snag up your little meat. There we go. The Harriers are going to go down in a hail of gunfire and pain and suffering. Oh, there's an axe head and all sorts of crazy beams and all sorts of nasty things coming out against us here.
Target locked. Missiles inbound.
Oh, good. Oh, but he deflected it with his...
Collision warning.
Ooh.
Missiles inbound.
Not friendly.
Deflectors depleted.
Come on, let's get a bit closer to our target here.
Missiles inbound.
If we take him out, I'm going to feel pretty good about it. Alright.
Deflectors depleted.
Not bad. And... a little bit of damage there. Oh, good. He's on this side of the asteroid. Not really, dude. You're going down right now. Did he call me cutter? I don't cut myself. What are you talking about? That's not a very nice thing. Even if I did, I might be self-conscious about something like that. It's not nice to bring stuff like that up. Alright, we gotta go help Garrus or whoever else is over here doing horrible things. Alright. Let's get after the Marauders. Take them out. Is that a traitor up there? Is that what they're shooting at? No! I just got to the last guy that was attacking him. Why? Oh, I'm so bad at things. Oh. Well. I apologize, folks. I dealt with almost everything. The only thing that's left is the one bomber, maybe two bombers. There's a Harrier. Ooh! There's a bomber, there's a Harrier, and then there's the command ship. Ooh, that didn't feel super good. Oh! Alright, you and your little beam turret, huh? You wanna play? Let's play. Come on, take the beam turret down, take it down. It's on the other side. Darn it. I hate when I waste time shooting at things that aren't there.
Missiles inbound.
Yeah, it's okay.
Collision warning.
Pretty sure that we're still okay. And if we're lucky, we'll take it out.
Weapon overheating.
Come on, stop overheating. Take it, take it, take it. There it is. Alright. Beam turret's down.
Broadside.
We can go back to broadsides on this.
Missiles
We
inbound.
should be able to take him out. We're definitely blasting him with some nasty stuff right now. Took out one set of missiles with our flak turrets. And he no longer has shielding or armor plating on this side, it seems. So it should be pretty easy for us to take him out of, well, the field of battle here. But it's unfortunate that we could not stop that final marauder from hitting us.
Deflector depleted. Collision warning.
Come on, take him down, buddy. Take him down. Oh,
Level blue.
that was rough. Oh, there's another. Where did you come from? They keep like calling more and more people. This dude wasn't here before. Yeah, you didn't. We just took out your command ship. What did you think you were gonna do?
Collision warning.
Just saying.
Down.
Like, think about stuff a little bit before you go and you try to attack and kill us. Alright, so we failed the mission. It's a bit unfortunate, but we did a lot of work here. We did kill quite a few nasty, nasty guys. So, I mean, there is that, and there does seem to be a whole bunch of stuff back this way that we left behind.
Sublight.
So we're going to pulse it out here and see directly ahead of us. There should be some more stuff.
Engines at maximum. Exiting sublight.
Oops, didn't mean to fire. Some munitions. Snag that up. That does seem like that's one of the more... Maybe not the most expensive things, but one of the more expensive things. Alright, what are we coming up on here? Bunch of other stuff, okay.
Full stop.
Ooh, some intellectual property that we'll never be able to sell.
Accelerating to sublight.
Alright, our hold is full. And it appears that there's at least one more hostile critter or creature out here. It's not really critter or creature. Well, I don't know. I suppose you can call aliens critters or creatures. I mean, it could be an alien life form. Alright, buddy.
Threat level red.
Huh.
I'm going in.
Oh, there's Korean riftjackers and stuff out here. Okay, this is not as easy as it initially looked. It's like we're in the middle of like a turf war or something here. I don't know what you want to call it, but
Threat level orange.
it's looking like we're gonna win the turf war.
Target locked.
The Korean gunships are never easy to deal with, but yeah, look, the hammerhead's like, nope, and his boys are trying to keep him safe, but this is not working. We're getting closer to you guys.
Moving to attack.
Your bombers aren't really doing you.
Yellow.
Threat level is normal? How's this normal? There's people shooting laser beams and missiles and all sorts of horrible things at everybody.
Target destroyed.
Ah, fresh meat.
Oh, you think so, huh, buddy? I think the only fresh meat around here is you.
Satellite boosters depleted.
Alright, that's okay. Our sublight boosters are depleted. We're gonna blast through some of your shields. And eventually we should be able to catch up to you. Finish you off all broadside style. Yeah, your shields aren't gonna last long enough for that. Alright, and who did we lose? Did we lose anything? We didn't leave anyone behind? No?
Accelerating to
Aw, I'm
sublight.
sad. Alright, folks, let's head over to...
Stellar map.
I don't know. Let's head on over to the Zone Outpost Criminal and see if we can't figure out something there. Maybe we get something out of it, maybe we don't. I'm not sure. We're gonna head over there. Maybe we're not gonna be able to dock again, or maybe we're gonna be able to save the outpost. They'll be like, "Oh my gosh, you are all saviors! Here, take large quantities of cash monies and spend them at our shops." And we'll be like, "Yeah, we like cash monies. Oh gosh, we also like to shop, sort of." Alright, well, if we can get going again, past the wonderful, wonderful, horrible thing, the Bivage belt there, no asteroids will stop us. There should have been a distress beacon back there, but there wasn't. That seems a bit odd to me. Alright, where, oh where? Is this you? This is you. There is a militia destroyer here. Alright, let's dock it out. Let's dock it up. Alright, let's repair 700 and something, not a big issue.
Repairs complete.
Alright, let's go to the commodities market. Is there anything we can... Oh, the data cubes! Finally! Nice. I thought we had more than 2. Ah, well, we can also sell the yak meat. But the IP... it's not much of a... You know what? I think we're just going to get rid of it. We've held it for too long. And same thing with munitions. I mean, they were all freebie stuff. I know this is not the ideal thing to do, guys, but I'm okay with that. Alright, we're up to 79,000. I think we can go to our equipment bay, go down to our surplus. And I'm pretty sure we can go with the flak cannons 3. Or we can go here to our weapons, go to our secondary, and go to our flak cannons 3 because we have them. There they are. So they are better in all ways, of course. And we are going to install the component. And there it is. Mark III flak cannons. It's not a massive increase, but I'm sure it's a little bit better than the ones we currently have. We could have also opted not to go with flak cannons at all and just rely a little bit more heavily, and I might do this in the future, guys. I find I don't use the flak cannons as well as I should, but we could opt to go without having flak cannons and instead having missile launchers or something along those lines, to where an enemy comes nearby, we launch missiles at them, and we can do extra bonus damage that way. That is a play. Wait for their deflectors to go down, fire the missiles, and hope that they don't have the flak turrets or the ability to shoot them down. So, I mean, there are options, but I opted not to do that. Also, the EMP flak is pretty good, too. That's, I think, a little bit more about removing short-range concussive blasts, which disable fighter craft caught in the resulting EMP, rendering them inoperable for 6 seconds, and reducing shield recharge rate by 40%. Unfortunately, it is useless against capital ships. I don't think it's that bad. I think we could probably afford some better laser turrets, but I'm okay with that for now. What I would like is to maybe get a little bit better plating. We have the Mark 1, which is better than the other one. Is the Mark 2 really worth it? It is over double. I feel like it is worth it. They're not getting through our hull now. Maybe we'll wait. We'll wait on it. Let's see what's actually in the shipyard here, too. Alright, so if we get up to 238,000, right now we have a very fast Corvette with 4 broadside ports, 4 turrets, 2 secondary ports. Really? 2 secondary ports? Okay. 2 component banks, and a hold size of 10. If we go for the Scarab, it's a little bit beefier. It's still apparently very fast when it comes to maneuverability, but its speed itself is average. Okay. It's only got 3 broadside ports, but it has 7 turrets, so you would be doing more damage. Well, I think I already do more damage with our turrets than we do with the broadside ports either way. It holds 20 in its hold size. It's got 2 secondary ports just like now, and it's got 3 component banks, whereas we only have 2 right now. We could save up for the Barracuda if we wanted to. That is a Corvette. I think that's going to be my play right there, guys. I want the Barracuda. The Barracuda is the fastest, most maneuverable ship in the quadrant, an excellent escape vessel. Hold size is moderate, but acceleration and speed are peerless. A highly capable strike craft. I think that is what I want. I think that's going to put us up into, like, scary, dangerous stuff right there. It seems to be smaller than the Icarus, though. Hold size is a bit bigger. The component banks are larger. We have more turrets, but only by 1. I mean, I think it's probably the play. And if we ended up getting 3.8 million, so roughly 4 million, we can go with a giant destroyer class vessel. That's slow. It's got average maneuverability, but it just can face tank whatever it wants. Alright, so 528,000. That's roughly where I'm going to start aiming myself for. It may take quite a while, and we may have to stop along the way to get some other things, but that's pretty much where I'm going to break off the episode here, guys.
Out there.
Hopefully you folks are enjoying this little burst of Rebel Galaxy. Like I said, guys, I'm having a blast. I'm loving this. This is the most fun I've had in Focus Fridays in quite a while. Actually, in Fridays in general. Even when I was doing First Look Fridays, still enjoyed that, but this is a ton of fun, so I'm really looking forward to playing this more throughout the week and eventually finishing it one day, probably years down the road. This game seems massive to me. Anyway, folks, I'll be back in just a bit with the next episode of Rebel Galaxy. Until then, my name's Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you for stopping by the Phreak Show, and I will see you later.